Okay, right. Amna and Amana, within 15 minutes, you have to sort out the things, huh? Right. Okay. So, Amadya, hi. You can't see me, right? Why is that? Nope.
Can't hear मैंने.
Hello. Is that okay now? Yes. Connected. Hari. Okay, done. No, Rahma. I'm telling this 1,000 times. When you join the class, see whether you show your entire face or like that. Have you seen the mongoose? When they want to come out from their hole, they just put their face like this. Has exactly Noor Rahma pretending that way. Amodia, which page number we should start today? We have to start from page
74 teacher. Teacher, no.
Page number 74. Yeah.
No, teacher, it's not. It's the bear drama.
Okay, Putir. So finally, this is
Teacher,
there.
it's 49.
49. 49 means it should be 59.
The last one, teacher.
No, right? Here, in which place I stop? Dear children, it's already dark. I'll see you tomorrow, that place.
Teacher, that Zeus, that line was standing behind you.
Yes, madam.
49th page, the last.
Here, this one? 48 page or 49?
49th, teacher.
Did I come up to this?
Yes, teacher.
No.
Yes, teacher, you stopped from Kagume Kagume, that song.
I heard I remembered the children are surrounding her. I told you she's in a trap. That's what indicated from that place. There I stopped. Am I right? Yeah. So
Yes, madam.
yeah.
Yes,
Here.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, children. Yes, all right. We'll play Kagumi Kagumi. Forming a ring around Susu, they move round singing, right? So the Susu is in the middle, and the children in a circle, they are roaming, going around. And I told you from that place, it indicates now Susu is in a trap, right? She is about to put herself into a big trap, and it is indicated, it is visualized with that particular scene. Kagume kagume kagona na kano toriba. Itsu diaro yoke no bani tusu මේක අහගන්න යන්න ඕනේ ජපනීස් ටීචර් ගාවට. අපි ආ මීනින් එකට. The meaning of this song, here we go walking around a bird in the cage, walking around and round until evening, until morning. Now will you tell us who is behind you? Right? So this is අපි දන්නවා නේද මොකද්ද ඔකට කියන්නේ? කොප්පර පිපිඤ්ඤා පස්ස බැලුවොත් නෙලඤ්ඤා කියලා කරනවා නේද? ඔයාලා දන්නේ නැතුව ඇති ඔය වගේ games. Do you know that game? You don't know? During our age we play those games. I don't know whether you guys are aware about those games because you don't have enough space to play such games, right? Nowadays, like we were in a huge circle and we were playing those games. So here, what they are telling, forget about the Japanese part. We'll come to the English side. So there it says what? There is a bird and all the other people are going around. Now she is in a cage. That's why I told you this is the indication. This is says that she is in a trap. Who's standing behind you? Who is standing behind you? Say, my dear, why don't you put your hands over your eyes? You crouch down, my dear, right? Here, you understand when you are really involved into something, nobody wants to guide you, right? Nobody wants to guide you. When you are ready to join the class and start learning, I don't want to tell you to switch on the camera. Once the teacher is in front of the class and she start her explanation, you yourself put your camera switch on. If the camera is still switch off without a technical issue, that means you are not ready to attend the class. That's why I'm shouting, I'm screaming, switch on the cameras. What are you guys doing? Right? So when the others are ready to play the games, she is still not following the rules of the games. That means physically she is there, but mentally she is not ready to involve to that game. She is playing the game sake of the children, just because she doesn't like to hurt the children's feeling. Okay, right. So the children are asking, why don't you put your hands over your eyes? So what we have to do? We have to cover our eyes with our hands. No, that's how we close our eyes. Otherwise, nowadays we can't do so, because if I ask Noor Rahma to close your eyes with your hand, she will close her eyes like this. Right? Nowadays, all the forgery people are around us, so we need the what we call that. Blindfold. Blindfold also, I want to ask, Puta, keep the cloth 2-3 layers. Otherwise, these children, they will close their eyes like this. Right? Okay. So, here, the children are asking, why don't you put your hands over your eyes? You crouch down, my dear sister. So, you have to crouch down. When I crouch down, you can't see me. අපි මෙහෙම බිම ඉඳගෙන අපි අර කියන්නේ ඇන තියා ගන්නවා කියලා දන්නවද? දන්නේ අමු දන්නේ දැන් ළමයි ඇන තියා ගන්න දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ ගෙදර තියෙන කොමඩ් එකක්නේ. normally cotton pan එකක් use කරන්නවත් දන්නේ නැහැ. cotton pan එක use කරන එකට health එකට කොච්චර beneficial ද කියලා ඔයාලා දන්නේ නැහැ. It's very beneficial to use this cotton pan while you are doing that particular job. හරිද? ඒව ඇවිල්ලා නේචර් එකෙන් අපිට දීලා තියෙනවා. අපි ඒ දේවල් වලට good bye කියලා වැඩක් නැති දේවල් ගෙදරට තියාගෙන ඊට පස්සේ යනවා අර අමාරුවට මේ අමාරුවට මේ කියන්නේ අර කියන්නේ කියාගෙන. හරිද? So if we lead a very simple life, we could have say goodbye to most of the medications. ඒව දැන් ඉතින් බෑ. අපිට එහෙම කරගන්න බැරි තත්යකට ඉන්නේ. crouch down කියන්නේ cotton pan එක වල ඉඳගන්නේ සුද්ධ සිංහලෙන් කිව්වොත් එහෙම අන්නේ position එක crouch down, right? So අපි crouch down කළා මොනවද කරන්නේ? We close our eyes with our hands. So she doesn't follow the basic rules of the game. එතනින් මොකද්ද කියන්නේ? සහේලි හිතනවනේ මන් දන්නේ නැහැ. literature class එකකට ආවා මෙයා මොනවද මන් දන්නේ නැහැ මේ toilet කතාවල් කියාගෙන ඉන්න. ඔහොම තමයි සහේලි මොනා කරන්නද? හරිද? So she doesn't follow the basic rules of the game. That means physically she is there, but mentally her involvement is zero, because she is thinking about her own life. She understands that instinct says that something bad going to happen. අපිටම තේරෙනවා අපි මේ ඔයාලා කියනනේ මේ ඇහැක් නිකන් මේ නලියනවා වගේ තියනවා කියලා. In Tamil it says கண் துடிக்கிறதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? இந்த கண் துடிக்கிறன்னு சொன்னா ஏதோ கெட்ட விஷயம் நடக்க போறதுன்னு அர்த்தம். ඇහැ නිකන් නලියනවා, ඇහැ නිකන් ගැහෙනවා තිබුණොත් එහෙනම් මොන හරි නරක දෙයක් සිද්ධ වෙන්න යනවා කියලා. ඒක ඇවිල්ලා instinct එකක්. We get that feeling something bad going to be happen. මොනවදෝ දෙයක් වෙන්න යනවා කියලා. So she herself understand something bad coming soon. Right? Having stood in deep thought awakened, oh, I'm sorry, yes. She crouched down and covers her with her hands, right? So here, here, see here, covers her with her hands. Covers her eyes, covers her with her hands. Can a person cover themselves with their hands? Can you cover yourself with your hands? No. So it says what? Suzu is trying to secure herself by herself. But it is impossible to do that. It is not easy for her to do that. But she takes the attempt. She tries to do that. Hurry. The children continue to move round singing the same song. The light quickly fades out, leaving Suzu alone. It's its focus. As I remember, I stopped from this place. No, I didn't. Right. So while they are playing, she is covering herself, but it's already dark. The children, without telling her, leaving alone. Here, there is another part. Suzu doesn't like to play. She played behalf of just because she doesn't like to hurt the children's feeling. And now her involvement, she paid her involvement. She was there for the children, but children left her without even informing. She is there closing her eyes, waiting till the children continue the game. But children are leaving when the dark comes. So when the difficulties come, the people she trusts, for the people she spend her energy, give her give her effort, they are leaving her behind even without the information, right? මෙතන පොඩි foreshadow එකක් තියෙනවා බලන්න. Suzu slowly standing up. Yo, my dear, what's happened to you? You are gradually changing. I can't understand why, right? ඔන්න බලන්නකො මේ. So now we are talking about the relationship. When two people are in a relationship, if one person create a space, the other one can understand it, right? If I am in a relationship with Amodya, if I am avoiding her, I don't want to tell Amodya, we will get a break, we will have a break, right? Because I can't continue with you. I don't want to tell it because my action reflect that. And before my action reflect, Amodya understand what we had earlier is disappearing now, right? The people can feel that. The people who are in a relationship, those two people can feel that, because there are million people around us, but we have that affections towards only one person. Yes or no? The love we have, the affection we have, that is only towards one person. So it's not us, it is the universe, it is the nature that brings us together. So we, even though being two separate people, we have the ability or the skill to understand other person's feeling. Even though it is love or the hatred, can be recognized without the wordings, right? We don't want to vocal every time, but the other person feel, okay, there is a bond. No, the bond is disappearing. That signal is passing in between two people. So here, Suzu understand what they had earlier now is changing bit by bit. That's why she's asking what? You are gradually changing. Here, there is a huge explanation here. Right? There's a huge explanation here. This is called what? Monologue. This is called monologue. Why it is a monologue? She is talking herself. Right? So lengthy monologue. She is explaining herself not to anybody but to herself. She is not talking to anyone. she is revealing her ideas, revealing her thoughts. ඔයාලට හොඳට හිතන්න relationship එකක් මේ husband and wife relationship එක ගැන හිතන්න එපා. ඔයාලගේ අම්මියටයි ඔයාටයි අතර තියෙන relationship එක ගැන හිතන්නේ නැත්නම් ඔයාටයි ඔයාලගේ යාළුවෙගේ අතර තියෙන relationship එක ගැන හිතන්න. මොන හරි හිතන දුක හිතුනහම අපිටම කියා ගන්නව නේද? I have done this one, I have done that one, but you did this, right? It hurts my feeling. මට මාර දුක හිතුනවා ඔයා එහෙම කිව්වනේ. එහෙම මම ඇයි දන්නේ එහෙම කතා කරේ නේද? ඒ විදිහට හැසිරෙන එක මට නම් දරා ගන්න බෑ. මෙච්චර කාලෙ අපි එකටනේ හිටියේ. ඔයාලටම ප්‍රශ්න අහගෙන ඔයාලටම උත්තර දෙනවනේ. So you are talking to yourself. That is called what? Monologue. நாங்க சொல்றது நூறு ரஹ்மா புலம்புறதுன்னு சொல்லுவோம். நாங்க தனியா நின்று புலம்புறோம். that is what here. අපි අපේම ඔහේ මේ මට ඒකට සිංහල වචනේ දන්නේ නැහැ. I don't know what we call that. මොනංගරදන சொல்லுவாங்க in Tamil. සිංහලෙන් කියනවා මොකද්ද? සිංහලෙන් දන්නව මතක නැහැ. හරි. You my dear, what's happened to you? You are gradually changing. I can't understand what. Gradually, step by step. Hirusara, Sandra, hi darling. When Sandra is in the class, my accent quickly change. Because the name Sandra. Sandra. Right? But you are moving to the other world where I can never live. Other world. Sandra, switch the camera out. Other world, what is the other world? The world which is malicious, right? The world where fake people live their life. Other world where people give more priority towards the materialistic thing. But the Suzu's world is totally different, right? She is compassionate, she is loving, she is kind, she is loyal, she is dedicated, right? She is a real human being with all the good qualities of the nature. So she says that you are moving to another world where I can never be. I can't live in that world because my nature, my natural qualities, I cannot continue those qualities in that malicious world. ඔය නරක ලෝකෙ මට එහෙම ඔය මේ මොනවද කියන්නේ ඔය ක්‍රූර ලෝකෙ මට මගේ මේ ගතිගුණත් එක්කලා ජීවත් වෙන්න බෑ. කිය මෙන්න බලන්න තැන මං කිව්ව එක. මං ඔයාලට කිව්වා මේක ඔයාලට කලින්ම මං කිව්වා. ඒකට එවිඩන්ස් එකත් එක්කලා දැන් කියන්න. You are casting your lot with those malicious, terrible people who shot me with an arrow. I told you, no? I told you when when Susu saw Zoro and Unsu, she got terrified. She was so scared to see those people. I told you just because this is not the first gathering of them. This is not the first time she come across these two people. She have seen these people earlier when those people are the one who shot her when she was a crane. When she was in her crane life, that these are the people who shot her. Right? You are becoming the same as those whose language I cannot understand. Because what is the language of those people? Very materialistic, very conditional, very money-minded, right? Very profit-oriented. There is no value for the emotions. There is no value for the emotions. There is no value for those such precious qualities. Only they put everything into their money measurements. They measure everything with a price. They have assigned a price tag to every feeling of the human being. You are hungry? Okay, you can go to the shop and have your meals. Right? You are tired, no problem, you can go to the spa if you have money. They will provide you a very good massage, they will pamper you like a baby, right? Okay, so you need some entertainment, you are feeling alone, no problem, come, there are enough groups, there are enough social apps, you can find a partner for a couple of hours and have a conversation, say goodbye, right? So the every emotions, they have a price tag for them, right? That is how they value their relationship. But for Suzu, relationship is something very precious. She is ready to give up her entertainment without playing with the children. She is ready to work for her husband, right? She is ready to remove each and every feathers from her body and weave the cloth to satisfy her husband. Do you need any other example to see, example to understand how dedicated she is? Uh, Her involvement towards the relationship, we don't need any other examples, right? That activity of manufacturing, preparing the Semba Ori is more than enough to understand how dedicated this lady towards her relationship. Okay, Pate? Right. Oh. Okay, Pate? Right. Uh, can somebody tell me where I is? Okay, right. The Susu's dedications towards a relationship. So she's telling, so the people who are giving more value towards the money than the emotions are the Unzu and Zoro. So she is telling, I am unable to cope up with their lifestyle. It is impossible for me. And their language, I can't understand their lifestyle. Right? You teach your voice isn't clear. Seriously. ඔයාලා දන්නවනේ මට තියෙන එච්චර මිහිරි කටහඬක් නෝ චුට්ටක් වෙනස් නැත. Oh god. Right. කියන දේවල් කියන්න ඕනේ ඇත්තට කියනකොට at least ඔයාටවත් හිනහ යන්නේ නැතුව යන්න දේවල් කියන්න ඕන ටීචර්. එතකොට හරි අපි අහගෙන ඉන්නවා. ඔයාටම හිනහ යනවා කියලා කියන්නේ අපි ගැන මොන කතාවද? අහන්නකෝ. Hari, you are becoming the same as those language whose language I cannot understand. What's happened to you, Yohio? My love, what shall I do? Right? Here, now you understand a woman feeling because you know maybe that is the structure or the manufacturing defeat of the universe, right? When the nature manufactured the woman, her attachment with her husband is very strong, right? If that relationship is strong and going on really well, you see the woman is performing really well in her career or in her family life, as a mother, as a mother-in-law, as a daughter, as a human being. She plays a very successful role when she receive a good partner, supportive partner, loving partner, because that makes her emotionally secured. Emotionally secured. That's why when a woman, when a girl is mistreated by her husband, she commits suicide. But you have heard the stories behind her, right? Her family, very loving family. The relations, friends, and all are really attached with the particular girl. But she need not, she, but she doesn't entertain anybody else but the husband. She doesn't need anybody else love but the husband. That is the nature of the woman. So when this lady understands that love is going away from her, she is almost broken. Emotionally, she is broken. And she is asking herself, what? My love, what shall I do? So you have seen, to secure the relationship, especially I'm talking about the husband and wife. Especially husband and wife, you don't know that, but you have seen your mama, your amma, the dedication she has given towards her relationship with the tati, with the apachi, with the vapa. You have seen, right? For her, it is very important. Maybe she is having 4-5 children, but her first priority is her husband. So she is ready to do anything to secure that. That's why she is asking, what shall I do? Because there is nothing remain to do. Because she has given her whole self towards her husband. Her energy, her beauty, her body, everything. After that, what shall I do? Man deyene monawada karanne to secure this relationship? What shall I do? What on earth can I do? ඔයාලට තේරෙනවද එතන තියෙන යාගේ pain එක? Right? What can I do? මේ ලෝකේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ මට කරන්න දෙයක්? I'm ready to do it. Right? Because this relationship is that important for me. I am ready to do anything. You tell me anything, I will do that. Only thing, I want to secure this relationship. I don't want to let it go. I'm not ready to do that because this is something very precious to my heart. Because the value she has given to us, the relationship is that big, that crucial for her. Yo, you have saved my life. You were once so innocent and kind that you could take the arrow out of my back slowly through tender hardness. Now you understand what Zodo and Unsu predict about Yo is real. As they guess, Suzu is the bird. Suzu is a crane. So she was a crane, and one day these two people, Zodo and Unzu, shot her. So she fell down near the field of Yohyo. Yohyo removed those arrows and saved her life. Just to show her gratefulness, to be gratitude, what she did, she convert herself into a woman and start to live with Yohyo. That's how their relationship starts. So she says, once you were once so innocent, now you have changed. Now you have changed. That's why Unzu and Zodo told, වලද වලද කියලා කියන්නේ right hand side. That correct. වලද කියන්නේ right තමයි. ඒක තමයි. Yeah. එයාට එළද වලද சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டு உஸ் லைஃப் போகுது. එතන சொல்லி தந்தாலும் அது ஞாபகமாவே நிக்காது. එළද මමත් එහෙමයි තියන්නේ. එළද கை இதுதானே வலது இதுதானே வலது கையில தான் எழுதுறது தான் ஞாபகம் வச்சு கொண்டு இருக்கிறேன். வலது கையில தான் எழுதுறது. எழுது கையில எழுத இயலாது. එහෙම මතක තියාගන්න. எழுது கையில எழுத இயலாது. எழுது கைனா left தானே? எழுது கையில எழுத இயலாது. හරි. අහන්නකෝ. So once yeah. You were once so innocent. හිරුසර තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ නේද? හිරුසර තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ හිරුසර. ඔය දෙමළ තේරුම් ගන්න මම සෑහෙන කට්ටක් කෑවා. වාට සර එන කටු ගානක් කන්න ඕව තේරුම් ගන්න. හරිද? අහන්නකො ඔයසලාම ලිටරේචර් ඉගෙන ගන්න ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉවර කරන්න ඊට පස්සේ මම ටැමිල් ක්ලාස් එකක් පටන් ගන්නවා ටැමිල් ක්ලාස් එකට. අපි ඉගෙන ගමු ටැමිල්.
Madam, it's edadu, madam. It's not eled.
Sorry?
That word is edadu, madam.
එල්ලද? මොනවා හරි එල්ලද වලද බලද whatever. මොකක් හරි
Edadu.
එඩද දැක්කනේ මට ඔය ඉතර කතා කළා මටම හරියට එඩද කයියා එඩද කයිලියා හිරුසර තේරුම් ගන්න බෑ කියලා කියනවා මටම තාම තේරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් ඔයා තව සෑහෙන ලොකු ජර්නි එකක් යන්න වෙනවා පුතේ. Wish you all the best. You were once so innocent. Once you were so innocent. Now you are not. And I understand that. Right? That's how Zodo and Unsu said, nowadays Yo-Yo is big aware about the money matters. Right? He is becoming money-minded. He understands the value of money and he saved money. When he is spending, he keep the amount in his mind. Okay. Kind that you could take a row out of my back solely through tender hardness. So the day you saved me, you had only the kindness, only the compassionate in you. That's how very slowly you removed my arrow without hurting me. The people shot me just to kill me. But you, while you are saving my life even, you didn't pick the arrow fastly, roughly. You took it very tenderly, softly. And not only out of sympathy for me, I was deeply touched by it. So, ඒකනි කියන්නේ නේද අර ගෑනු ළමයිට කියන්නේ හරියට පරිස්සම් වෙන්න කියලා කොච්චර මේ ගණන් දාගෙන රවාගෙන ඔරෝගෙන ගස්සගෙන හිටියත් මොනවා හරි පොයින්ට් එකකින් වැටෙනවා. හරිද? You just struck in one point and boys understand that. කොත්තනට අත තිබ්බත් කොහොමද කෙල්ලව රවට්ට ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා පිළමයට දන්නවා. Here the way you removed my arrow melted my heart. Melted my heart. I fallen in love with you. Deeply touched by it. I was so glad to come to you. So I was very happy. The decision I have taken to live with you, come to your life as a wife, I did it happily. Right? And when I first wove the cloth with my feathers, you were as pleased as a child. Right? The first time I gave you the piece of cloth just as a present, a gift to show my love. Right? As I mentioned that day, Saheli, just imagine after getting married, right? I prepared a beautiful cake with the icing and all to my husband. And after seeing the cake, if he tell me, wow, what a beautiful cake, we will start a business, right? I will start an online page. You prepare cake every day. I will sell it. We can earn a very good profit. So the day and night I have to prepare cake for him. So the first time I made that cake just to make him happy as a gift, show my love. Right? That's how she wove the clothes. Oh, answer. Okay, you were as pleased as a child, right? After seeing that, you were very happy. But what happened? Then, in spite of the pain, I wove them again and again. Right? Then you request, but I know how I weave that cloth. What are the ingredients I use for that? What kind of materials I need for that? Only I understand. Only I understand the pain I went through in the process of weaving this cloth. But in spite of everything, I did my work. I gave you the cloth again and again and again. But you, my dear, you exchange it every time for the thing called money. Right? Do you understand the pain of her? Do you understand the pain of her? Right? For an example, yesterday I prepared lunch for my husband, and he has shared that lunch packet with somebody else, and I cried yesterday night because I prepared that. Yeah, I cried yesterday. I cried. So my husband is asking me, are you this innocent? Because I told him, early morning while preparing meals, I concentrate each and everything. Right? From each and every meal, I make sure the taste he likes. Right? I maintain the taste. So I am not preparing this meals for somebody else. I don't want. So here you understand the pain of her, what she is telling. I gave you the cloth. I weave it just because of you. But what you did, every time you exchange it with something called money. For her, money is not important. That's why she's telling for the thing called money. You exchange it with the thing called money. It is not something currency according to her. She thinks, for me, I gave you this cloth out of pain, and you gave that to somebody and took home piece of papers, piece of coins, piece of metals. For her, money, just the papers and the metals. If it is coins, metal. If it is a note, papers. So, do you understand the pain? ඒකේ වේදනාව තේරෙනවද ඔයාලට? Right? It's not like හිතන්නකො Vimasha has given me a handmade card, a birthday wishes or teachers day card. Then I see it, it's very beautiful, it's look luxurious. Then I put it online, somebody ordered it for 20,000. And I tell Vimasha, for the card you gave me, I sold it and received 20,000. What do you feel, Vimasha? Do you feel sad or happy that I received 20,000 for your card? What do you feel?
I feel sad
You feel sad. Why?
because I didn't made it for selling.
Okay, right. If I do the same thing, Sandika, the card which is given by you, and I sell it for 20,000, receive 20,000. And what do you think? And I send that money to you. Okay, I keep it. Otherwise, I don't want to change the scenario. I keep that 20,000 with me, and I tell Sandika, the card you send me, I sold it and received 20,000. What do you feel? To be honest, to be honest. You feel sad or happy? Tell Gagana, what do you feel? Quickly tell me. Hani, කොල්ලන්ගෙන් උත්තර අහන්නට නම් හොඳයි ගෑල්ලා මේක මා ගන්නවා. Hiru sir, you tell me පුතා. Gagana, tell. What do you feel? Sad or happy?
Happy.
Happy. Boys feel happy. Why is that? Of course, yes. Because for them, I have taken A4 paper and some crayons, draw some lines, and I didn't spend anything, just few minutes. For them, more than the emotions, they give the value for the practicality. Which is practical, keeping the card after 1 year or 2 years, I'm going to throw it away anyhow, right? I'm going to throw it away. So when they understand, okay, that paper was given 20,000 value, for him, he is happy. This is the difference between the Suzu and Yohio. Suzu, for her, money is not important. For Vimasha, money is not important. Why is that? When she need a clothes, she want to ask from her father. When she needs jewelries, she needs to ask from her husband. Right? Whatever the material she needs, the emotions matters. Materialistic she will receive from a gent side. But for a man, money is important because he should provide the money. මෙතන සූසුට money කියන්නේ මොන ඉටිගෙඩියක්ද කියලාවත් දන්නේ නැහැ. She doesn't know what is money. So for her, exchanging her hard earning piece of cloth with a piece of paper is really painful. You understand that? තේරුණාද මං කියන්නේ? තේරුණාද එයාගේ situation එක? But it's all right. I don't mind if you like the money so much. But now you have money enough, right? That time it hurts my feeling. It hurts my feeling. But what happened? I understood that money is important for you. You like money. So because of that reason, I leave you. I left you to do whatever you want. But now you have enough, right? You have enough money. මෙන්න මෙතන බලන්න පුතේ. You have money enough. You have enough money now. එතකොට $10 වලටත් වඩා අඩුවෙන් නේද යෝහියෝට සූස් මේ උන්සුයි සෝඩොයි සෙම්බවරි ක්ලෝත් එක ගත්තේ. ඒ 10 එක $10 වලටත් අඩුවෙන් අරගෙන මේ මිනිස්සු $100 $1000 වලට නේද විකුණුවේ. යෝහියෝගාව දැන් මෙච්චර සල්ලි තියෙනවා නම්, right? He has enough money with him. If so, what about Unzu and Zoro? They have more than them, no? More than him, no? යෝහියට වඩා 10 ගුණයක් තියෙනවනේ මේ මිනිස්සු ගාව. Are they satisfied with what they have? No, they are not. That's why they want to take the advantage, benefit again and again and again. I'd like to live with you in this small house peacefully and quietly without being troubled by anyone, right? So her requirements are very simple. She's having a very simple requirement. Put it in there.
What do you want, Sandeep? What are you eating? What do you want, son? வேணாம். எப்பா
Textbook open பண்ணாம திரும்ப. Not 7 5 4 3 5 5 9 4 6. இன்னைக்கு நீ நான் படிக்கிட்டே ஆவாங்க. Name. Okay, Pute, switch on the camera. Switch on. Sandra, why the camera is switch off here? Okay. So the requirement she has, the condition she has given to you here is very simple, right? Actually, and she's giving unconditional love. I need a mansion like this. I need these kinds of facilities. Nothing is mentioned. Only she needs a very simple, peaceful life to live. She is ready to give up anything for that. Unconditional love. Material. She doesn't give much value towards the material. And your voice. Hi. My darling, you shouldn't be the same as they, right? So I know Unzu and Zodo are not good people. I don't want you to be like them. I wished you should be a man of the world I belong to. I belong to a very simple, loving, kind, real world, and I want you to be a partner of that, not a member of those malicious peoples. I wish I might have lived with you forever, setting up our world in the middle of this field, playing with children and working on the farm. You know, the life is very simple, right? This house, our children, and the farm, a very simple, limited life she is earning for. But still, you are going to leave me. You are going farther and farther from me. What shall I do? Tell me, my dear, what can I do? Right? I'm not asking any big things from you. I'm asking a very simple life. And I just want to live with you. I have no idea to leave you or be disloyal to you. I need to continue my life with you. But I understand now what you want, what you are trying to stay away from me, detach from me. So, what can I do? How can I keep you with me? How can I keep this bond stronger like earlier? The song has stopped unnoticed. The light come up on the stage, but the children have already gone away. Now this is how I told you, she is closing her eyes. She is talking to herself, right? There is no one, not even the children. So if the question is coming from this area, when the examiner asks you to whom this utterance are delivered to, you have to say she is telling to herself, right? This is a monologue and she is not delivering this to anybody, but she is talking to her own self. Susu looked away casually and ran back into the house with fear. Zodo, Unzu, and Yohyo come in. So she looks away casually. She just see and she realized who is coming. Yohyo, Zodo, and Unsu. She's so scared. She started to run away. She run back into the house. Zodo, you see Yohyo, if she says she can't weave anymore, you are going to threaten to leave her. Mokade, what is that? Conditions apply. Conditions apply. If you want to be with me, you have to earn this much of money. If you want to be with me, you have to do this. Right? Conditions apply. Tell her if she is not ready to weave the cloth, I will leave you. Threaten her. Bayakaran. Right? So this is called the misuse of the emotions. Right? We call that somebody's narcissistic behaviors. Narcissistic behaviors mean I understand Noor Rahma cannot live without me. Okay, I drag her into a situation where she can't survive without me. It doesn't mean I'm providing the material stuff, but emotionally, I make sure she finds very comfortable around me. So wherever she goes, she feel like it's better to be with Priyanka teacher because Priyanka teacher provides me the protection. She loves me so much. For her, I am everything. That is how I create the situation. In the middle, after enchanting Noor Rahma completely, then I tell Noor Rahma, listen, you have to do the face cover. Otherwise, I won't talk to you. Right? This dress, no. This dress is not good. You can't wear the colorful one. Put the black one, right? Cover your shawl should be black and wear the abaya. Why you want to be so attractive? You want to attract other men? Huh? So what I do, first of all, I make sure you are emotionally feeling very secure around me. Then I start to take advantage out of that. That is called the narcissistic behaviors. So here Zodo is telling, now you understand your wife is so attached to you, force her to do the work. If not, tell her you are going to leave her. Make her uncomfortable. Right? Tell her without fulfilling the conditions, uh, conditions given by you, she cannot continue her relationship, right? You're giggling. Anyhow, that's a wonderful cloth Suzu has woven for me, isn't it? So still that devilish qualities completely didn't apply to the yo-yo. Still, he has that childish behaviors and he says, what a beautiful clothes she has given, no? Yeah, dila tiyena rede vahenna watina ane mara rediyak ne wiyala tiyen. Right? That innocence behaviors of him is still remaining. Yes, certainly. It's so wonderful that we can sell it for 3 or 4 times more than before. Yes, that's true. But the thing is, you force her to wear the cloth because we can sell it and earn more profit. You see, it's worth that much more. So tell your wife this, huh? Okay, don't forget that clothes value a lot. What did you say? මොකද කිව්වේ? එයා එතනට ඇවිල්ලා ගිහලාද? මොකද කිව්වා? දැන් එයාට මොකද වුනේ? පුතේ මට විනාඩි 5ක් දෙන්න.
මෙයාට ගත්තා ඒ කෙනෙක් කෝල් කරලා නේද? එයාගේ අල්ලගත්තා.
කවුද සිංහල කෙනාද මුස්ලිම් කෙනාද?
නෑ මුස්ලිම් නෙමෙයි ක්‍රිස්තියානි.
තමිල් කෙනාද?
ඔව්. එයා අල්ලගත්තා. අනිත් එක්කෙනාට කියන්න බැරුවයි.
සිංහල කෙනාද හොයාගන්න බැරුව තියෙන්නේ. Okay. මට වතුර එකක් දෙන්නකෝ පුතේ. Okay. You see, it's worth that much more. So tell you, yes, it's worth 3 or 4 times more than before. Is that right? Yes, it's worth $100. $100? Are you sure? Yes, I'm certain of it. Then you have her weave it right away. Sunsu, don't you think so, Unsu? Right? Yes, indeed. Get it woven tonight right away. All right. But Susu said she couldn't weave anymore, right? So I can ask her to do that. But she has already told me she can't weave anymore. So here he understands the pain of who? Suzu. You poor idiot. If you get a lot of profit from it, your wife would be pleased too. Don't be a fool, huh? Don't be a fool. You don't be emotionally fool. So if you receive more money, your wife also. මොකද පුතේ? Sandra, did you send me something? මොන හරි එව්වද මට? නෑ.
Can you hear me?
Sandra, did you send anything? I saw like you have
Which
shared
category?
chat box.
Yes, chat box.
No, my chat box is empty.
Okay, let me explain. Teacher, today I'm in my mother's doctor's lounge. So
Okay,
we are not
because of
allowed
the-
to open video audio, that's why.
Okay, Hirusara, where are you? Why can't you switch on the camera? Right, I bet your wife would be pleased too, maybe. Then, too, we will take you to see Kyoto. Don't you think, Kunzu? Kyoto is a splendid city, right? So you ask Suzu to weave the cloth. Once you receive the profit, once you get more money, you will be able to see the Kyoto, right? Yes, it's a wonderful gay city. What's the meaning of gay city? Bright, colorful. It's not that gay. This is gay mean colorful. Bright. Amodya. I can imagine how fine it is. මට කියන්න පුළුවන් කොච්චර ලස්සන ඇද්ද කියලා. Can you? Good. You see, you can make a lot of money, and on top of that, you can see Kyoto over there. We will take you to many interesting places. As I told you, oh Seyohyo, don't you want to see Kyoto? This is how people convert yourself into a malicious one, right? Because when they understand emotionally you are attached to something, then they show something materialistically beautiful or attractive to you, so that um, you rise the curiosity to visit those things or the experience those things, right? So without knowing you tend to do something according to their requirements. Why not? I could go. You want money too, don't you? Yes, of course you can go. But for that, what you want? First of all, you should have the financial capability to do that, right? Without that, you can't go. Yes, I want it. Yes, to go to the Kyoto, I need money. Noticing Susu in the house, yo, go ahead. If she says no, you tell her you are leaving. Do you see? Right? So now they are pushing him forward. Go. Susu is there. Go and ask her to do the work. If not, tell her that you are going to leave her. Oh my goodness. Can you hear me? Guys, guys, can you hear me properly? Yes, no? Yes. Yes, pushing Yo-Yo towards the house. So they can't wait until Yo-Yo walk away. What they do? They push him. Go fast and tell her. Ask her to do. Ask her to wave the cloth. Get it done fast. You are good fellow, my friend. Best of luck. So we would better hide ourselves to see what happens. So is that okay to listen a couple's conversation without knowing them? That's not good, right? Ethically, that's wrong. Ethically, that's wrong to listen a couple's conversation. Even the mother and father should not listen to a married couple's conversation. But these people, what they are telling, let Yo-Yo to go in and we will hide and listen to their conversation. Sodo and Unsu go out as soon as they disappear. Susu leave to welcome Yo-Yo. So when Uzu and Sodo disappear, at the moment when they disappear, Suzu come out. So she was waiting until these two people were gone. Oh, my darling, come here now. Dear me, you have soaking wet. I'm afraid you'll catch cold. Ayyo, balanduko. ඔයා තෙත බරිත වෙලා හොඳටම තෙමිලා. Right? හෙම්බිසා හැදේට දන්නෙත් නැහැ. I'm afraid you'll catch cold. Come here and warm yourself. Supper's ready. Thanks to you. The soup is boiling. Won't you eat supper now? So when he reached home, she has kept everything ready. She's ready with the food and she's ready to pamper him. She's ready to welcome him, right? Like a virtuous wife, she's dedicating herself, right? Yes, he sits down by the fireside. Yes, no any further explanation, no any flattery words. Yes, darling, my sweetheart, I miss you so much, right? I was waiting to see my sweetheart. Those kinds of flattery wordings are disappeared. So like, yes, a single word answer. My dear, do start, please. Yes, right. The connection, the communication has a gap because the communication done by Suzu is not grabbing by the Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is another world, Suzu is another world. Suzu knows that something is wrong somewhere, but she is trying to plaster it and continue it. Yo-Yo doesn't know what exactly happening in between them, right? Yo-Yo is not a person who is ready to give up this relationship, but at the moment he give priority towards the money, towards the material stuff. So for him, that emotional absence cannot recognize by him, right? He cannot recognize that emotional absence in between them. එයාට ඒක තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. What's the matter with you? Why are you so sad? You shouldn't stay outside so late. It's too cold. What's wrong? Because when Suzu is ready to welcome him warm-heartedly, when he is absent-minded, she understands. නේද? මෙයා මෙච්චර මේ ආදරයක් දෙන්න බලාගෙන පුදාගෙන ඉන්නකොට අනිත් පැත්තෙන් ඒක රිසීව් කරන්න නැතුනහම එයාට තේරෙනවනේ. So that's why she is asking, what's wrong with you? You shouldn't stay outside so late. It's too cold. You will not go out anywhere, will you? You will not talk with strangers anymore, will you? Because she is afraid when Zuzu is going out, he comes in with a lot of problems. When he is talking to those bad people, she is afraid of converting himself like them. That's why she is telling, why යන්නේ නැහැ නේද එළියට? why ඔය මිනිස්සුත් එක්ක කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ නේද? So she need we call that one
Insurance.
පුතේ, we call that one emotional security. Women are always need that self reliance. Self reliance කියලා කියන්නේ ගැහණු කෙනෙකුට හැමතිස්සෙම අර තමන් ආරක්ෂිතයි කියන හැඟීම තියෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා කියනවා. ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට දැකලා තියෙනව නේද? මේ postpartum කියලා කියන්නේ බබාලා හම්බුනහම එහෙම අම්මලට හැදෙනවනේ පොඩි මේ විෂාදයක්, depression එකක් එනවා. බබාලා හම්බුනහම ඒ කියන්නේ after the delivery what will happen? මොකද කරන්නේ? Don't do stupid things. හරිද? මේ බබාලා හම්බුනහම සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ගැහණු කෙනෙක්ගේ බොඩි එකේ ලොකු චේන්ජ් එකක් එනවනේ. ඉස්සලා තිබිච්ච අර ලපට සුමුට්ටු බව නැතු යනවා. පොඩ්ඩක් බඩනේ belly එකේ stretch marks එනවා. පොඩ්ඩක් ඇඟ දානවා. බොඩි එකේ ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එක චුට්ටක් අර පිට පනිනවා. නේද? ඉස්සලා ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එක මෙහෙම තිබිච්චා දැන් අල්ලගෙඩි වගේ වෙනවා. එතකොට පොඩි insecure feeling එකක් එනවා. හරිද? ඇඟපත වෙනස් වෙලා වේදනාව අර දරුවා අඬන එක මහත්යත් එක්කලා ටයිම් එක ස්පෙන්ඩ් කරන්න බැරි වෙන එක තමන්ගේ රෙස්පොන්සිබිලිටි තමන්ට වැඩි වෙනකොට එන ඉන්සෙකියුරිටි එක නිසා එයාලට හැදෙනවා පොඩි මේ I have also heard that scenario since my mom had worked in and gym. Oh yeah. මේ yes ඒක තියෙනවා මේ අම්මලට හැදෙනවලු බබාලා හම්බුනාට පස්සේ ડિප්‍රෙෂන් එකක්. ඒ ડિප්‍රෙෂන් එකේ සමහර අම්මලා තමන්ගේ දරුවව මරනවලු. Right? They kill their own children. ඒ කියන්නේ එයාලට දන්නේ නැහැ ඒකේ ඒ සිචුේෂන් එක හැන්ඩල් කරන්න දන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම ડિප්‍රෙෂන් වෙලා ඉන්නකොට මහත්යා වෙලා කිව්වොත් මොනවාද අනේවාගේ හැටි බලන්නකෝ ආගේ මූණ ඉදිමිලා තොල් කළු වෙලා බෙල්ල කළු වෙලා බඩේ මාස් කියලා කිව්වොත් එහෙම ඉවරයි. සැන්ඩ්‍රා ආයෙ මොනත් නැහැ. ඇත්තටම මේක හරි අමාරුයි. ඒක හැන්ඩල් කරලා ආපහු කම්බැක් කරන එක හරි අමාරුයි. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ අර එයාලට තියෙන බය තමන්ගේ ප්ලේස් එක රීප්ලේස් වෙයිද? මහත්යා තමන්ගෙන් ඈතට යයිද? තමන්ට තියෙන රිලේෂන්ෂිප් එක කියන්නේ මේ කියන්නේ සීමාෂා my aunt suffered from that disease කියලා ගොඩාක් examples තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේ ladiesලා මේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට මුහුණ දුන්න තැන. එතන ලොකුම responsibility එක තියෙන්නේ කාටද? මහත්යාට. husband තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Did you? No, I was not. Me, I was taken care like a baby. මාව ඇවිල්ලා පොඩි බබෙක් වගේ බලාගත්තා. I was so blessed during that period. මේ මාව මගේ family එක යාදව බලා ගන්නවා වගේ මාවත් බලාගත්තා. And I came back. මම මාස 4න් ආපහු I came back to my structure. ඒ කියන්නේ I received that support from my family. ඒක හරිම වැදගත්. ඒ කියන්නේ අර ගැහණු කෙනෙකුට අර self reliance කියන feeling එක දැනෙන්න ඕන. මෙන්න මේක තමයි යා ඒකයි කියන්නේ මොනවද කියන්නේ? මේ answer will you? Right, Megan, you will not talk with stranger anymore, will you? අනේ ආයෙ නම් එළියට යන්නේ නැහැ නේද? ආයෙ නම් ඔය strangers ලත් එක්ක කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ නේද? ඒ කියන්නේ එයා බලන්නේ පුළුවන් තරම් මොනවා කරන්නද? අනේ තමන්ගේ relationship එක secure කරන්න. Nothing else, right? She is trying to secure her relationship. Nothing else. No. Just one word answer. No. Please promise me, my dear, I'll do anything for you. I'll do whatever you want. Now you have got the money you like. Right? For one word, the explanation given by her side, you see how lengthy it is. අර මනුස්සයාගේ එක වචනෙට මෙයාගේ කොච්චර ලොකු explanation එකක්ද කියලාද බලන්න. Right? So I am ready to do anything. I am hey baba. මොනවද කියන්නේ? මේ නම්බර එක යාට කෝල් එකක් මෙන්න මේ නම්බර එක දෙන්න යාට මේ නම්බර එක දෙන්න house tenant දෙන්න I'll do whatever you want. Now you have got the money you like, right? You like money. I have given you, right? I have given you the money. then will you please be with me without going anywhere? I'm ready to do whatever you want. ඔයාට ඕන දෙයක් මං කරලා දෙන්නම්. අනේ මාව දාලා යන්න එපා. එතකොට ඔයාලට දැනෙනවනේ ගෑනු කෙනාගේ තියෙන අසරණකම, how helpless she is. Yes, I got money. I got a lot of money in that sack. In that sack. sack කියන්නේ ගෝණිය. ගෝණියක දානවද ළමයි රුපියල් 10ක් 15ක් ගෝණියක දාලා තියන්නේ නැහනේ. So if you have put money into a sack, you mean you have a lot. මම ඒකයි කිව්වේ යෝහියෝ ළඟ ගෝණියක සල්ලි තියෙනවා නම් අනිත් මිනිස්සු ගාව කොච්චර සල්ලි තියෙන්න ඕනද නේ? Yes, you have. Then from now on, won't you lead our life quietly as before? Won't you please enjoy a life of peace and happiness with me together and forever? So, okay, now what you have, whatever you want. Give me whatever I want. That's you, the life with you. The simple, quiet, peaceful life with you. Please be with me forever without going here and there. Right? Yes, I love you, my dear. This love is true, right? Yohyo, he really loves Susu. That love is true. Amana, Susu, my darling, I love you with my whole heart. Amana, Amna, பார்த்து தம்பி போயிட்டு சொல்லுவாங்க அம்மா தாத்தா ஐ லவ் யூ சொல்றாங்க கிளாஸ்ல හරි අමාන අම්මගේ මල්ලි ළඟ ඉන්නේ දැන් ගිහලා අම්මට කියේ අම්මි අයියා අක්කි ක්ලාස් එකට ජොයින් වෙලා ඉන්නවා I love you කියන මොනවද දන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. හරිද? බලන්නකෝ. I love you with my whole heart. Then you will always stay as you are now, will you? Right? The way you love me, I also love you with the same weight. So please don't. Malli, don't disturb Amna. And தம்பிக்கு disturb பண்ண வேணாம்னு சொல்லுங்க. Yohyo, yes. I love you deeply and dearly. Pose. මං ආදරේ ඔයාට ගොඩාක්. නවතිනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මොනවද? I love you. හැබැයි but I have a lot of other requirements. Ne? Do you love me? Yes, I do love you. I love you so much. That's it. Ne, මෙතන මොනවද? Yes, I love you. But I have some other requirements as well. ඔන්න තව මොනවද තියෙනවා? Won't you have some more? Why? What's happened? Why aren't you eating, my dear? කන්නන්ද? Is that enough for you? දැන් මෙන්න මෙයා කන අතරේදී ඔය කතා කරන්නේ. So he had only a little amount of soup. So she is asking, why don't you take more? More. ඇති කියන්නේ පහලෝ. More. අහලා තියෙනවද ඒක? දාලා නැද්ද? තව. අර ඉංග්‍රීසි උගන්නන සර් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නේ. අහලා නැද්ද? කවුරු ගගන have you heard that one? රස කෑමක් දුන්නාම කවුරු හරි ඇති කියනවාද? මෝ තව අහලා නැද්ද ඔයාලා ඒක? අපෝ වැඩක් නැහැ. ඔයාලා ඒක අහන්නකෝ ඒක ලස්සන. හරිද? Yes, nothing but darling. So he is trying to deliver something. He himself understands this is not fair. එහෙම නැත්නම් කලින්ම කියන්න පුළුවන්නේ ගගන where are you going? ගගන පුතා here do me a favor, I need something from you. Like කියලා මම මොන හරි දැන් කියන්න හදනවා කියන්නකෝ. If it is fair, I can directly ask no Gagana, can you please do me a favor? You have this one at home now. I'll send you my address. Can you please send me? කියලා අහන්න බැරි මොනවද දැන් හිතන්නකෝ. Noor Rahma, Muslim people, they prepare delicious biryani, right? Whatever you do, however you try, you never be able to reach their taste. Biryani කියලා කියන්නේ authentic food එක Muslims අයට. හරිද? අපි කොච්චර try කරත් ඒ taste එක ගන්නම බෑ. So I like biryani, but I can't tell Noor Rahma, this Friday please send me a biryani, will you? I can't say so, no. I like biryani, but from my heart, I feel to ask, but I hesitate to do it, knowing it is not that practical. Or it is not suitable as a teacher to ask a biryani from a student. It's not good now. නේද? ඒ නිසානේ අපි hesitant වෙන්නේනේ. චුට්ටක් පැකිලෙන්නේ ඒ නිසානේ අපි දන්නවා මේක අහන්න හොඳ නෑ කියන එක. ඒ නිසා තමයි here nothing but darling, he wants to ask and he understands this is not something good. Yes, you are lucky to have seen Kyoto so many times. I really envy you. Envy? Jealous. I really jealous of you. You have seen Kyoto so many times. You have told me. I'm envy you. I'm envy you. Mamo, matana. I feel jealous of you. Do you? But I saw it just from the sky. With the star, she changed the topic. මම දැකලා තියෙනවා තමයි හැබැයි මං දැක්කේ අහසින් යනකොට මේ මොනවාද why don't you eat some more මේ ඇයි so she can't reveal herself. She was about to tell I have seen the Kyoto but flying over the sky I saw it. It's not that clear. So she quickly changed the topic. Why don't you eat some more? ගෑනු ළමයිගේ තියෙන 64 මායන් වලින් දෙක තුනක් හරි තියනවා දෙයියගේ පිටින් ක්‍රේන් කෙනෙක් වුණත් නේ ආයෙ මොනවාද ටක් ගාලා කතාව මාරු කරනවා. Yo, yes, hesitating and timidly, my dear, listen, may ahannako, yes, I say, oh, for heaven's sake, I can't say it. Yes, you can't say it. If you are a human being, if you have little bit of mercy, you can't ask. Ahanna bane, එයාට ඒක තේරෙනවා. Why? What's the matter? මොකද ප්‍රශ්නේ? Well, dearest, hesitating and giggling, I just can't say it. මේ මොනවාද මේ මට ඒක කියන්න බෑ වගේ මොකද්ද වගේ. Why? What's the matter? Why can't you say it? Then shall I guess it? Okay, right? So you are hesitated to share it with me. You are shy to share it with me. Shall I guess? මම guess කරන්නද? මේ බලන්න යාගේ guesses ටික. මට මේ හරි පව් කියලා හිතෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ වෙලාවේ තමයි. සුසුව හරි පව් කියලා හිතුණා. Well, you want buckwheat cakes again, don't you? I always prepare you that cake. You like it. You need it again, no? I want a cake. එකක් ඕන වෙලා නේද ඔය ඇඹරෙන්නේ? No, another hurry. Well then, you want to hear my song? You really enjoy the way I sing. You want me to sing a song? මං කියලා සින්දුවක් තෝනේ. Don't you? No, it's not right. Of course, I like your song, but not today. That's true. I like your song. I enjoy your song, but not today. අද නම් ඒකට නෙමෙයි මම මේ ඇඹරෙන්නේ. That isn't it either. ඒකත් නෙමෙයිද? Well, let me see then. You want to hear from me about Kyoto? You want me to tell something about Kyoto? Don't you? Yes, I think I am right. හරි. ඔයාට මේ කොයෝටෝ එක ගැන කතාවක් අහගන්න නේද ඕන? ඕක තමයි කියන්නේ මල්ලි කෙනෙක් වුණාම අක්කලා දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්න ඕන කියලා. එක අක්කා කෙනෙක් කරකෝලා ඉවරුනහම අනිත් අක්කා කරකවනවා. කොල්ලත් වෙලාව බලලා හොන්දට ගේම් එක ප්ලේ කරනවා. හරිද? මේ වෙලාවේ කරදර කරොත් තමයි ගන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. අදාළ අවස්ථාවෙන් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ගනින් කියලා හිත හදාගෙන ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. අයියෝ. Right? Yes, you are almost right, but also half wrong. Ha. Yes. Half correct, half wrong. Right? It is about Kyoto. That's correct. What do you mean half right, half wrong? Please tell me what it is. Darling, you won't be angry. තරහ ගන්නෑනේ. Why shouldn't I get angry with you? මං ඇයි ඔයත් එක තරහ වෙන්නේ? What is it? Please tell me, my darling. Well, you see, honey, I want to go Kyoto. මෙච්ච මට යන්න ඕනේ Kyoto. Why? to make a lot of money. So I want another piece of that cloth. I want to earn more money. I need another piece of cloth. In surprise and embarrassment, right? She's so surprised to see this person with unstoppable contentment, right? But greediness increasing day by day. There is no satisfaction. So she's so surprised and embarrassed. What type of person he is? මොන වගේ මනුස්සයෙක්ද අප්පා මේ? කොච්චර කරත් ඇති වෙන්නේ නැහැ. You want some more of that cloth? What a cloth එක තව ඕනද? But my darling, for God's sake, අනේ දෙවියනේ නාමයෙන්. No, I don't need any more idea. නෑ මේ වැඩිපුර කතා කියන්න එපා. මට නම් ඕනේ නෑ. As if talking to herself, I promise, and you agreed that I wouldn't weave anymore. But you still want more, right? I told you, and I emphasize you promised me hereafter you are not going to ask that piece of cloth. The last time when I weave, we had that promise. Still you need තාමත් ඕනේද? හරිද බබා? කවුද? මොකද කියන්නේ? තමිල් මේ ක්‍රිස්තියානි කෙනා මොනවද කියවේ? බැලුවලද? කන්ෆර්ම්ද දෙයට? හරිද දෙයට? පුතේ මට විනාඩියක් දෙන්න. Right. Yes, we agreed to that. I don't want any more. I don't need any more. As if a child scolded, he is trying to keep back his tears. So you know that. Situmi, have you ever asked your parents about going out, right? Joining with your school trip, you ask the permission several times and father says, no, you are not going anywhere. I'm not going to send you anywhere. Then you say, okay, right, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm not going to ask. That do you have that experience? Right? You really need to go, but you don't know how to change their mind. And emotionally, you are forcing them to do that. Emotional blackmail. That's what he is doing. Yeah, what he is doing. Right? As if a child scolded. He is trying to keep back his tears. Suddenly something occurs to her mind. Oh, now I see. Then tamai mata therenne, right? It's they who are pulling you away from me. It's not you. This is not you. This is not your behaviors, right? They are trying to pull you away from me. Yes, those two who came to see you this evening, they are trying to convert you to their way of thinking. I understand now. This is not you, right? This is not you. You are not this wicked. You are not this bad. Those people are trying to change you into their way. ඔයාව යාව වගේ වෙනස් කරන්නයි හදන්නේ. දැන් තමයි මට තේරෙන්නේ. Now darling, don't be angry Susu. අනේ තරහ ගන්න එපා. Susu, like no answer. Susu, my dear, absent-mindedly, money, why do they want it so much? මේ හැම කරදරයක්ම money නිසානේ නේද? සල්ලි නිසානේ. මොකටද මේ මිනිස්සුන්ට මෙච්චර සල්ලි ඕන? Well, because if we have money, we can buy nice things we want. Right? Industrialization introduced money, and money makes people uncontent. Right? People, their requirements, their satisfactory level were far away from their earning. Right? Nowadays, no matter how much you earn, that money is not enough to lead your life. රුපියල් 20000ක් මාසෙට හම්බ කරන මිනිස්සයාට තියෙන අමාරුම තමයි ලක්ෂ 2ක් හම්බ කරන මිනිස්සයාට තියෙන. දැන් අපිට තව ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවනේ ළමයි. මොකක්ද තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ? රෝල්ස් රොයිස් එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? රෝල් මොකද? RR එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. දැන් මගේ පුතා අහනවා ඒ මිනිස්සයා RR එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. ඕවා මේ දිග වචන බෑ RR එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. යාදව මගෙන් අහනවා ඒ මිනිස්සයා හාල් විකුණලා ගත්තා නම් ඔයාට ටීච් කරලායි ගන්න බැරි කියලා. අපේ පුතා මගෙන් අහනවා ඒ මිනිස්සයා හොඳ හාල් විකුණලාද සල්ලි හම්බ කරේ නරක හාල් විකුණලා. දැන් ඉතින් මම ওই මිනිස්සයාගේ වීම වලට යන්නද ළමයි හාල් හොඳයිද නරකයිද බලන්න. හරි. ඊයේ මම දැකලා මේ ජිම් මාස්ටර් කෙනෙක් ජිම් කෝච් කෙනෙක් ලස්සන ආටිකල් එකක් දාලා තිබුණා. මමත් RR එකක් ගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන තමයි ඉන්නේ. හැබැයි මට RR එකක් ගන්න මගේ කස්ටමර්ස්ලාගේ සපෝට් එක ඕනේ. අනේ මගේ monthly fee එක හරියට ගෙවපල්ලා. මැසේජ් එකක් දානකන් ඉන්න එපා. මාස ඉවර වෙනවා කියලා උඹලා දන්නවනේ. මගේ පේමන්ට් එක කරපල්ලා. හරිද? මාස දෙකක් ඇවිල්ලා මේ ජිම් එක මාරු කරලා වෙන එකකට යන්න එපා. කියපල්ලා මං ආපහු හදලා දෙන්නම් නැත්තම් මට මේ ජිම් එක වහන්න වෙයි. කවදා හරි මමත් RR එකක් ගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමින් ඉන්නේ කියලා. හරි. දැන් ඒ නිසා ළමයි මේ මම දැන් කල්පනා කරන්නේ මේ රෝල්ස් රොයිස් එකක් ගන්න නම් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම කරන්න ඕනේ ඔයාලගේ ක්ලාස් එකේ පේමන්ට් එක වැඩි කරන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? දැන් බලන්න next month ඉඳලා මං ඉන්නේ දැන් course fee class fee එක monthly fee එක වැඩි කරන්න. මොකද මගේ ටාගට් එක කාර් එකක් ගන්න ටාගට් එකක් තමයි මට ඉස්සර තිබුණේ. දැන් තියෙන්නේ RR එකක් ගන්න ටාගට් එක. එතකොට ඇවිල්ලා හම්බ කරන එක ඩබල් ත්‍රිබල් කරන්න වෙනවා. තේරුණාද? ඒ කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම ළමයි අපිට උවමනා කරන දේවල් නෙමෙයි. හැබැයි අපේ ඔළුවල් වලට මොනවද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? ඒ දේවල් ධම්මවලා තියෙනවා. කියන්නේ ඒ මනුස්සයට අවුරුදු 65න් ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා නම් ඔයාට ඇයි බැරි මේක අවුරුද්දෙන් ගන්න? එයා කරලා තියෙන O level විතරයිනේ. ඔයා ඩිග්‍රී හෝල්ඩර්ස්, මේ හෝල්ඩර්ස්, අර හෝල්ඩර්ස් නම් ඔයාට කොච්චර දෙයක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. නේද? ඔය වගේ මොනවාද වෙන්නේ? මේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රියලයිසේෂන් එකේදී මිනිස්සුන්ගේ තියෙන අර ඇති කියන ප්‍රමාණය, ඇති කියන වචනේ අපෙන් ගොඩාක් ඈතට තල්ලු කරලා තියෙනවා. Buy what's nice thing? Buy ගන්න ඕනේ මොනවද ගන්න ඕන? මොන හොඳ දේවල්ද? What do you want beside me? මට වඩා මොනවද හොඳ දෙයක් ඔයාට ගන්න පුළුවන්? No, please don't want anything but me. I hate money. I hate buying too. Please love me. Love only me. Love me forever and let us live together always. You're always buying things. What other things you want to buy? You have me. I have you. What else? So you can love me, only me. You can live with me forever, right? You can lead a very simple life. Yes, certainly. I like to live with you. I love you very much. Of course, yes. I love you. My darling. Please, my darling. She embrace her. මෙන්න මෙතන මං හරි මාස තැනක් තියෙනවා. හරිද? බලන්න. My darling, please, my darling. She embraces him. So she doesn't know how to express her feeling. What she does, she embraces him. බදාගෙන තුරුල් කරගෙන කියනවා මොනවාද? Love me, be with me, don't go away from me. Please live with me like this. Don't go away from me. Why? Who on earth wants to leave you, my dear Susu? I don't want to leave you. Not a single one wants to leave a wife like you, right? How to do it? In your arms, I recall the days gone by. දැන් තුරුල් කරගෙන මොනවද කියන්නේ? අර හග් කරගෙනම කියනවා I remember the past days of ours. කොච්චර ආදරෙන් කොච්චර සතුටින් ගෙවුණු කාලයක්ද. Nothing bothered me. I was perfectly at ease in the vast sky. අර හරිය නිකන් ඉහළ අහසේ පියාඹනවා වගේ හරිම comfortable feeling එකකින් මම වත් එක ජීවත් වුණේ. My dreams come again. I'm glad, my dear. I'm happy only if you are always with me. Please be with me forever. Please don't leave me. Please. ඔන්න දැන් after ඔන්න ඔය point එක හොඳට තේරුම් ගන්න. This is a very crucial point. දැන් මෙයා මහත්යව තුරු කරගෙන බදාගෙන කියනවා. So this is what I want. I feel very comfortable while I'm being with you. The early days we lived in a very loving manner. There I felt very comfortable. Just the same way right now කියනකොටම pause. Suddenly she thrust him away. මොකද කරන්නේ? මේ තුරුල් කරගෙන හිටපු මිනිස්සයව එයා මොනවද කරන්නේ? එකපාරටම තල්ලු කරලා දානවා. බලන්නකෝ. Yo, you are still thinking of Kyoto? You are still thinking of money? When she hugs his husband, she does it out of love. So there she finds that emotional support, emotional attachment. So she does it out of love, but she feels the other hand doesn't carry the same warmth. තාන් මහත්තයා යෝහියෝ මෙයාව තුරු කරගෙන ඉන්නකොට මෙතන ආදරයක් නැහැ. මෙතන මට ආදරයක් නැහැ. මෙතන මේ මනුස්සයාගේ හිතේ වෙන දෙයක් යන්නේ කියන එක එයාට මොනවද වෙන්නේ? feel වෙනවා. That's why she thrust him away. What is this? මාව තුරු කරගෙන සල්ලි කොහොමද ගන්නෙ? කොහොමද කොයෝට ගන්න යන්නේ කියලාද හිතන්නේ? It's really bad no. නේද? ඒක හරිම නරක දෙයක් නේ. That's why she thrust him away. ඔන්න බලමු අපි ඔතන ඉඳලා ඊළඟ දවසේ. Okay පුතේ. හරිද? Friday revision part එකට ලෑස්ති වෙලා එන්න. මේ අපි essay type questions තමයි මම continue කරන්නේ. ඔයාලගේ Padlet එකේ answers මට 3ක් හරි 4ක් හරි තමයි මට දැක්කේ. හැමෝගෙම answers Padlet එකේ එන්න ඕන. writing හදාගන්න නැතුව literature එකෙන් ඔයාලට score කරන්න බෑ. තාම මල සමහර ළමයි එක paragraph එකට වඩා ලියලා තිබුණේ. grade 11 first term එනකොට ළමයි writing වල සෑහෙන දුරක් යන්න ඕනේ. Fridays අපි fully allocate කරමු මොනකටද? No පුතේ revision class free නෙමෙයි. revision class free කියන්නේ 2025 January payments කරපු ළමයිට. ඔයාලට revision class එකට join වෙන්න පුළුවන් 2000 rupees pay කරලා 2025 එකේ account එකක් create කරලා LMS එකෙන් join වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලට ඕනේ නම්. හරිද? මේ ඔයාලා account එතකොට ඔයාලට ඒකේ recording එකයි PDF උයි ඒවා ටික ඔක්කොම හම්බ වෙනවා. ඒ January payment එක කරපු ළමයිට. ඒකයි මම දාලා තියෙන්නේ free for existing students කියලා. එයාලගේ මම January payment එක 2000 rupees එයාලා pay කරා. එතකොට එයාලට classes 4ක් every Wednesday යනවා classes 4ක්. ඊට අමතරව තමයි මේ දවස් 4 එයාලට free දෙන්නේ. මොකද එයාලා මෙච්චර දවසක් මගෙත් එක්කලා travel කරා. එතකොට outsiders ලා එතනට add වෙනවා නම් ඔයාලා ඒ seminar fee එක pay කරලා class එකට join වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. Okay, then God bless you. Good night, පුතේ.
Thank you, teacher. Good
Thank you,
night, teacher.
madam. Good night, ma'am.